A brat? Ew! Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're back with some more of The Sims 4 Werewolves. If you guys haven't already seen it, I did do a first reactions video, which will be up in the cards. For that one, it was literally just us creating these Sims and slightly customizing the house that they're living in. Today, we are actually going to go ahead and be starting to actually get into the gameplay, which I am so excited for. In case this is the first episode that you guys are watching, this sim right here is our werewolf. His name is Walker Luna. He is active, he loves the outdoors, and he is hot-headed, which I thought would be an interesting combination for a werewolf. He also has these scars, which I'm saying he was attacked by a werewolf mysteriously in a forest after him and his sister, Amina Luna, moved here. And in case y'all haven't seen her, this lovely woman right here is Amina. She is a loner, she also loves the outdoors, and she is cheerful as well, which I thought would be another interesting combination for a sim who may eventually become a werewolf. The person we're going to be playing as, however, is Walker, and he does have the werewolf initiate aspiration. He has Fanged Friend. Fanged friends get an additional boost to their relationship with both werewolves and non-werewolf sims. So I didn't actually look at that yesterday, and I meant to, and I completely forgot to. Here is his werewolf panel. Right now, he is a restless animals. Restless animals feel too constrained while indoors and gain extra fury without anything fun to do. So if his fun goes too low or if he's indoors for too long, his fury will start to go up. We also have some ability points, it looks like, right off the bat, which I will definitely go ahead and come take a look at because I haven't looked at this tree at all yet. So the first one we have is ferocity. Intimidate other sims for fun and profit. The next one is Wolf Nap. Sleep anywhere on the ground using the Wolf Nap ability. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The next one is Territory Marking. Leave a mark in the world and relieve bladder need. We have Scavenger. Dig up lost treasures and artifacts. We also have Personal Grooming. Lick away the dirt. Ooh, okay, so I kind of want to get Ferocity. Unlocking the ability to use ferocious intimidation on others, Walker can now bare his fangs and send sims fleeing in terror. With any luck, they'll drop their wallet too. If being a bit beastly is wrong, Walker doesn't want to be right. So I think since he does have some anger issues, we're going to give him that one. We're also going to give him territory marking just because I think that's going to be funny and I just want it, okay? I really just want it. So those are the two abilities that we're going to go ahead and unlock for Walker here right away. Let's go ahead and purchase some seeds really quick. We're going to go ahead and get some starter fruits and starter vegetables and some starter flowers because I think those are just the things that Amina would actually want to be planting and stuff. Amina's sort of just gonna be like the person that we use for money a little bit, not gonna lie. So we have some apples and bananas. I'm not gonna plant the banana tree necessarily. We have some taro root, which is actually kind of fun and cool. We're gonna plant like 2 of those and 2 mushrooms in the actual planter box. We're gonna plant daisies and bluebells in this one. And let's go ahead and have her come over here and start to plant all of these. The greenest of thumbs. Amina is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? Yes, we're gonna say that she likes gardening. Okay, and then while Amina's doing that, we're actually gonna go ahead and have Walker kind of explore the town. Amina will be behind us at some point. It looks like there is something that Amina might be able to harvest over here. It's a blackberry bush. That's interesting. Already just kind of like looking around the town. I love all the like just everything about it. It looks so cool over here. Like look at this like old machinery next with like the greenery of just the town itself. Ooh, what's this over here? An old bunker. Do you want to explore underground tunnels over here? I'm just curious. I want to see the underground tunnel exploration. Let's begin that. We should probably actually go into town and start meeting people and talk to them and stuff about the werewolves and everything, but I'm curious. The underground, the entrance to the bunker is metal, but as Walker travels onward, the tunnel twists underground and the pathway becomes dirt on all sides. After a few minutes of walking, Walker realizes that this seemingly endless tunnel must lead deep beneath Moonwood Mill. And we also have a welcome wagon, which Amina will have to handle herself. Hello, Lily Zoo. Invite neighbors in. Diverging paths. Walker seems to come to a dead end before noticing a small ledge off to the side. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but Walker manages to clamber up and finds a set of 3 different tunnels. One that leads left seems littered with debris and gives off a rusty scent. The one in the middle smells a lot like garlic. Only the tunnel to the right has a pleasant odor, the smell of fresh air. We're gonna do garlic. A garlic box. The scent of garlic leads down to a twisting tunnel. Eventually, Walker runs into a large metal box of some sort, but it's too dark to figure out what purpose it might have or if there's any way to get inside. A busted chamber. At the end of one of the tunnels is an old metal door that's been peeled open. The solid metal bends outward like a banana peel, as if something strong and determined forced its way out and ran off into the tunnel Walker just came from. Past the broken door is a single room, coated in metal paneling. Judging by the gouges lining the wall, someone or something really, really didn't want to be in there. Okay, so he found like a chamber that I'm assuming a werewolf was trying to stay in to not be like let out. Interesting. Diverging paths. As Walker crawls under a particularly low stretch, he notices that the tunnel splits into 3 paths up ahead. From one path comes a faint but magical sounding melody, another the lingering scent of garlic, and down the third a welcoming but fresh air on the breeze. We're gonna follow the magical melody this time. Oh look, here's this guy too, Christopher Volkov. The swarm. Walker spies something on the ground just ahead. It seems to be moving. As he gets closer, it scatters and he realizes it was a small horde of rats. Of rats? Ew! That's disgusting. No, small herd of... No, thank you. No, thank you. What could cause them to swarm like that? Ah, it's garbage. Lovely, lovely garbage. Walker found something in the underground. One trash pile. Lovely. That's interesting. Okay. An enchanted room. The enchanting music fades as Walker comes to a large round room with an expansive relief carved into the wall. Embedded glowing cerulean crystals give off enough light to make out the story within. The artwork depicts a magical conflict between 2 sides, with some favoring plasma and others who drew power from the moon. Ooh, are we already learning some lore? Leaving the underground, Walker can make out some light ahead. It must be an exit. Okay, so Walker is now out of the underground. It looks like we got to learn a little bit about the conflict, which is interesting. Can we click specifically? No, we can't specifically click on the symbol. Let's do, maybe he accidentally acts out and he does ferocious intimidation instead of like a friendly introduction. I am curious to see what that looks like. Especially on someone who already knows part of another pack. So, hello. That was amazing. He just flicked his nose. Oh my goodness, I loved that. Okay, she is territorial over her food. That's for sure. Did y'all see that? She's like drooling. So things that we actually need to do for Werewolf Initiate is level up to run, to experience a full moon, and read werewolf books. I think we might go looking around the town again a little bit more. Amina can stay home, partially why I made her a loner, so that way we didn't have to bring her everywhere with us. Here's one of the hangouts, and it looks like one of them is already in werewolf form. Ooh, what's this area? Of course, one of the crumple bottoms are here. Agatha? No. Ooh, what can we... View Moonwood Mill information. Ooh, yes, please. I want to see about all the Moonwood Mill stuff. Walker loves the outdoors. Is that another entrance that we can travel? Oh, we can travel to the peak from there. Okay. And then over here, we have this area, which I thought looked really cool. I didn't realize that this was a wolf the first time I saw it out of the logs in the trailer. That looks really cool, though. Okay, and that's the tree where you can like go and see the pack leader and stuff like that, which yeah, I believe is him. Look at how scenic this is. Like, there we go. Look at just how beautiful that looks. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. This world is so beautiful. I think this might be one of my favorite worlds. Moonwood Mill. Various old flyers indicate Moonwood Mill was a bustling logging town back in its heyday. Today it's home to a much smaller community made up of 2 close-knit groups, the Moonwood Collective and the Wild Fangs. Even without the industry, there's plenty to do, especially during the full moon. Catch the elusive lunafish or harvest the rare moon petal flower. Explore the secret underground, hang out with the locals, or have a howling good time up in the mountain overlooking Lake Lundvik. Just don't go near Greg. Oh, this shows what phase of the moon we're in. That's so cool. So it shows that we're in a new moon just by looking at that. View Wildfang's information. The Wildfangs are a scrappy, free-spirited group of werewolves. They believe the werewolf lifestyle is the ultimate gift, and they're going to make the most of it. The world is the Wildfangs' playground. While exploring the vast world to expand the pack's influence, members are also expected to commit to ongoing self-improvement, aiming to become the best werewolf possible. I think that that's what we're going to try to join, is the Wildfangs with Rory. Let's go ahead and travel to the library. We're gonna go just by ourselves. Amina, she can be her plant-loving little self out in the woods. The Moonlit Mill Library. Let's go and do some digging. Ooh, Beyond Big and Bad, rethinking harmful werewolf stereotypes. Beyond Big and Bad delves deep into today's rampant mischaracterization of the werewolf occult. Even as fantastical entities, the fear and anger Sims place upon these fairy tale creatures has negative impact on the psyche of the world's most beloved animal friend, the dog. BB and B delves deep into why these fears exist and challenges readers to consider that maybe what Sims have been afraid of all along was in fact themselves. That's cool. The Werewolf Who Came from the Cold, a page-turning mystery about a lone werewolf on the hunt for answers. The Wolf Next Door. Things heat up fast for Ginger when she meets the mysterious werewolf next door. It's not long before she fills the moon's pool. Peter Barker's First Moon. That's amazing. Book 1 in the Peter Barker series. Join Peter Barker as he takes a wild lunar adventure, making new friends and discovering the mysteries of the night. Can we actually talk to anybody about werewolves, or can we do research on them on the computer? Doesn't necessarily look like it. So let's go ahead and read one of these books that are just kind of about a werewolf. We're gonna read Beyond the Big and the Bad. It says that we can also order the books on the computer, and as tempting as that is, I'm gonna try not to do that, just so that way I actually kind of learn more of the lore and stuff instead. Like the description on the back of the book suggested, Walker is definitely being challenged about his preconceived notions of werewolves. And who knew werewolves and dogs are so close? From now on, he isn't going to be quite so afraid of werewolves when they're just doing their thing. Okay, yeah, and that counted as a werewolf book. Lovely. So we can read another one, I think, as well. The Werewolf Who Came In from the Cold. Let's read that one. Every time the hunt grew difficult, Dolph's dark past propelled him forward. It was a past he didn't like to mention. A past that reached forward and cast its shadow on his present and future. A shadow that turned into a wall that kept everyone else out, turning him into the lone wolf detective he was, looking for answers only he could find. Detective Dolph was always a mystery to those closest to him, and at times even to himself. Perhaps that's why he was drawn by those unsolvable mysteries, why he always felt like a lone wolf hunting answers. But he had yet to solve the greatest mystery of all. Who was he? Ooh, I like these pop-ups from these books. Do all books do? No, most books don't do this, right? Like, I don't think they do. I've never noticed it before. I like it though. I don't think we can see the moon tonight just because it is a new moon. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. There might be more to discover. If Walker gives this book another read. Ooh, really? Okay, so we can read the same book a couple of times. We're gonna read Peter Barker's First Moon really quick. I have a feeling that this one might be a bit shorter, although I don't know. It's already like 10:30 p.m., so we'll see. Peter lifted his head towards the moon and with the shadowed figures around him let out an exuberant pack howl. He was officially one of them. I think his goal is going to be to join and overtake the Wolfang pack, just because I think that'd be fun, and yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. He'd made it through his first full moon. It was mostly a blur, and Peter hadn't felt in control through most of the night. But he also remembered how exciting it was to run wild in the night with his friends under the loving gaze of the moon. Lunar Epiphany unlocked. Walker can now start to decipher the strange markings found on the margins of the werewolf books. What new knowledge is out there waiting to be discovered? Ooh. Okay, so there might be more to discover after reading these books a second time, which is really exciting. It also looks like, so here's some gym equipment down here. It looks like there's an area down here, which is interesting. Scratch, sit, nap. We can sit down here. We can do stuff. Is there anything anything else to do down here, or is that pretty much it? It looks like that's pretty much it. I think he's just napping up here on the couch, which by the way, I love how these couches and everything look. I think they're amazing. And the details that they put into a lot of this furniture are absolutely spectacular, because I'm pretty sure like these desks are from this pack, these chairs. I really like them. They're just kind of like thrown together desks that anyone could like throw together. And you know, it makes sense, especially like this is literally a door. Like this is a door right here for this desk. I love it. I love it so much. If we moon gaze, will he get something special? I'm just curious. Since he's a werewolf. Lunar peace from sleeping during the new moon. Walker is feeling well rested after sleeping during the new moon. It'll be difficult for him to stay in a bad mood today. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and visit the bar. We're actually gonna like call up Amina and be like, hey, do you want to go to the bar tonight? And we're just gonna go take a look at that. Grimtooth Bar and Bunker. It's guys' night. Gentlemen Sims can saunter up to the bar for discounted drinks. Nice. Okay. Ooh, mixologist Celine Lopez. Hello. So the first person at the bar is Lilith. Are you kidding me? Of course it's Lilith, the first person here. I think he already ordered food. Got it. He got chips. He's like, I'm hungry. I need some chips. Let's go. It looks like there's like a cool little indoor lounging area. Nice. I love this. Oh my goodness, that looks great. Let's bring Amina to the bar as well. She's ordering a drink. Okay. Anyone else gonna come? Is he gonna order a drink as well? Gonna chat with Lilith. He doesn't know that she's a vampire. So, you know, let's go ahead and order a drink. Let's have him order his favorite drinks. I'm always curious what our Sims' favorite drinks are. We do also have this entire bunker down here, which is really, really cool. It looks like someone already left their clothes here. What the heck? A bunch of people left their clothes here just casually. Not gonna lie, this does give like hardcore Fallout 4 vibes, and I love it so much. I don't think he ever got his drink. Oh, it looks like Lilith isn't too happy with us. I think she can tell that we're a werewolf. Lilith, you literally came to Werewolf Central. What makes you think that not half the people here are gonna just be werewolves? I feel like that's your own fault. Look at that face! She's like mad dogging us. Jeez. Okay, it's like literally 5 a.m. Let's at least have Amina go home for sure. I believe that he probably needs to go home as well. What can we do, werewolf? We can howl. Let's go ahead and howl. Oh, she just howled as well. Lovely. Can we mark our territory on Lilith? We're gonna mark our territory in front of Lilith. I'm sorry, Lilith, but this has to be done, okay? You know, Lilith, we have to. We really have to, you know? We really don't like Lilith at all. We're gonna do ferocious intimidation to Lilith, just casually. That actually scared her. Mackenzie Boswell is like, no, you don't do that in front of a vampire. She's like, you wait for the sun and they will go away. Why does she look so pissed at us? What did we, jeez. Oh, we can ask about Moonwood Mill. Yes, please. And then after that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. I feel like I grow as a werewolf during the full moon. Everything I do makes me a better werewolf for some reason. Insult feeble nature. Oh my goodness. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's go ahead and howl. Or no, not mark. I was gonna say let's howl. Let's go ahead and howl. She's like, yeah, if you pee on yourself, you're gonna get dirty. Oh, he's a werewolf too. Okay, Johnny Leslie. So we got another ability point. An ability that we might want to try to get is personal grooming, just because it seems like if we're gonna pee on areas, we're gonna kind of need that. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need the personal grooming, you know? Although, should we just keep going up these two trees? I don't know. It looks like this one's super speed. Run at super speed. Ooh. What's the top for this one? Immortal Wolf for marking territory. Lovely. Alpha Wolf, Lunar Howl, and Legacy of Lycan. I'm really excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and leave off the episode here, however. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. If you guys have, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time on my channel. Bye, guys!